Good afternoon, it's William here, the Bangkok voice coach. And I want to address one thing that comes up quite a lot particularly with students who are new and exploring their voice and want to extend their range, is how do I sing high? And I have said this before quite a lot. It is a mistake to try to jump into singing high notes rather than doing it as a gradual process of developing your voice and bringing those notes to you. But this is a great warm-up and a great way of just easing your voice up higher step by step. And it is simply doing a hum with your mouth closed, and you'll feel the buzz, and you feel the vibration of your vocal cords coming together, and you'll feel, if you're very relaxed, you'll feel the buzz here around your mouth and your jaw and your nose and even up here. So like, for example, I feel it, feel it here. And don't try to, don't let the breath rush out. Especially as you go a little higher, the temptation is to become, to push breath, but don't. So you're not getting louder either, right? You're just allowing this, you're climbing a ladder very, very safely. And I can feel that chord closure, the vocal cords coming together. And I'm trying to keep an even breath. And I know I'm going higher, but I'm not trying to push in any way to get higher or to make it in any way bigger or to put it anywhere. And now go down and start lower, but just open it into a gentle E, but don't change anything. Just literally the top will be E, right? But don't try to push, don't try to place, just see where it goes. So I'm trying, I know that the hum is light, and that the voice, when I sing the me, it is not as light as the hum. I don't want to be thin and frail and fragile, but what I want is to get a good, easy start to the sound, so I'm not pushing with the vocal cords or pushing the larynx up. So it starts easy, and then you bring the voice in behind it with a sung tone, okay? And I find E very easy, and I also find oo. And you're really doing not very much, and that's a good thing. All I'm doing is singing the and changing it to oo, but not with any extra effort, just allowing the oo to come in a nice high place, and it just feels quite forward here because of the nature of the vowel. Go on, do one more. I'm not sure what note that is. Probably an A or a B flat. So the thing is, we're going there, but we're not staying there, right? Finding our way. So you go there on vowels that are good, E and O. And you start to explore and feel what it feels like. Right now, sustaining it is a different thing entirely. Because the temptation when you sustain is to interfere with lots of things, to push it or spread it. They're the two things really, aren't they? It doesn't have to be a big switch. Some people make a thing of it, switching into the head voice coming back. It becomes clunky, but isn't it great when it really just happens? And this is also the same in pop singing. I also totally mean this in pop singing. It is not just a classical thing. If you can do this, if you can do this seamlessness, then you can play with it, right? Then you can say, oh, for effect, I'd like to kind of like break into the top or just for one note, especially if it's a quiet note. But let's work on seamlessness. Once you get into that space, you will find that it opens up into a whole new area of notes. And that's one of the exciting things. It's like a door. You go into a garden and you go, whoa, are you kidding me? All these new places to play. That's really what it is, isn't it? Playing. So I'm going to sing a song for you now, and I'm going to say goodbye. Finish with a little song if you feel like listening. And do, please, check in with me again and make comments. So get in touch. It's William, the Bangkok voice coach. Bye. Ma va filer douce et frêle vers votre jardin si beau. Si mes vers avaient des ailes, comme l'oiseau, il volait d'un seul vers votre jardin qui rit. Si mes vers avaient des ailes, près de vous, puis fidèle,